everyone, this is Anna Portia, and today we're going to be talking about The Little Mermaid. Since The Little Mermaid has just received a live-action remake, and considering the massive hubbub surrounding multiple things about it, I thought it would be interesting to see how the original held up. Now, fair warning, I only saw this movie once prior to my review, so I don't have any fond childhood memories of this movie, so this is all pretty fresh. Okay, here we go. Boo! Wizard, get back to your own editing corner, okay? You'll have plenty of time to boo and complain about this on your own review at the end of the video. Just voicing my opinion. Well, now that we've gotten over that rude interruption, let's get on with the review. Man, those have got to be the ugliest seagulls I have ever seen.
Isn't this great? The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face.
Oh, delightful.
So, we meet Eric, and I gotta say, this sea shanty thing is just so random. I mean, I know it's a Disney musical, but it's so short and sporadic, it just seems a little jarring. Anywho, at the bottom of the ocean, Ariel is not attending some concert.
Ariel?
And is instead looking for objects.
Yeah, you go. I'll stand. What? Sharks? Ariel?
See, I knew all that shouting was going to be a problem. Anyway, how do they shout? Actually, how do they even talk underwater? I can't believe that this movie revolving around magic and mermaids doesn't consider this very, very important question.
The concert! Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me! Concert was today? I gotta go!
After she realizes this, she starts going home and she is spotted by a no-good-nick.
No-good-nick is my name.
I'm calling it right now. Ursa is the most vile villain I have ever seen. She's just so icky, like, ugh, I hate her in a way that you should not hate villains. Like, she slithers around and like, black. Okay, moving on.
As a result, the entire celebration was ruined. This concert was to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
If that's the pinnacle of your career,
Sister, we're presenting her to you.
I'd hate to see what the rest of it looked like. I don't think we want to talk about that. Since Ariel is all around irresponsible, which isn't surprising since she's 16. Wait, what is it with 16 and Disney? Aurora, Jasmine, I'm pretty sure Mulan's supposed to be 16. I don't know, there seems to be something going on here. Something
Nefarious.
Who would do that? Talk about the world's biggest safety hazard. Who okayed this?
Yes, I commissioned it myself.
Aha, so he's the culprit. Mr. Grimsby, is there anything else you would like for the prince's birthday? Fireworks would be grand. Sir, that's a fire hazard. Well, excuse me, but I'm intent upon creating the most memorable birthday the prince has ever had. Now, if you don't mind. Okay, whatever you say, sir. It's gonna be memorable, alright.
Happy birthday, Eric.
So this birthday party, which we've already established as rather hazardous, gets interrupted by a massive storm. Yeah, boat explodes, Eric be dead. So Ariel is fortunately waiting in the wings and rescues Eric, but gets scared away by the dog, and Eric goes back to his castle with this random staircase leading into the water.
Flounder, you're the best!
Okay, very serious question here. How did that fish with that flab carry that statue all the way here? I got it. Maybe Flounder is actually a secret bodybuilder and he's just like way too modest to tell everybody about it.
Why, Eric? Run away with you? This is all so sudden.
Does she have to look at it that way? Like, yikes. I thought this was a children's movie.
No. Have you lost your senses completely?
You don't even know him!
I mean, you don't either, but okay, we can just skip over that for now.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you.
sweet child. She has a very serious problem.
Oh yeah, definitely would talk to the squinty-eyed demon eels. Yep, nothing suspicious going on around here.
Don't be scared. We represent someone who can help you.
As in, deplorable, slithering, creepy, crawly Ursula? No, thank you.
No! Get out of here! Leave me alone!
That's right, Ariel's got some actual brains on her. She's not stupid.
I'm going to see Ursula.
Never mind. Well, this doesn't look nefarious at all.
The only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself. It's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk.
Oh, really? Like how you helped all those withering, probably used to be merfolk welcoming committee at your door? 'Cause if that's the case, yeah, I think I'll pass.
If he does kiss you before the sun sets on the third day, you'll remain human permanently. But if he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid, and you belong to me.
Oh, and there is one more thing. What I want from you is your voice.
That definitely sounds like the bestest idea ever. So since she's human now, the least Ursula could have done was give her some clothing, like, when she does meet the prince, that's gonna be the most awkward meeting in the history of the world. There's those stairs again. Honestly, I don't know what is up with them. What are they for? Like jet skiing that won't be invented for another 600 years?
Maybe it's a launch for like a little boat, but there's no way to find a boat store. That's like way too small for like a big boat. Maybe it's for swimming, but like why would you want that? You just like go to the beach.
Anywho, so she gets all cleaned up to have dinner with Eric and Grimsby. In the meantime, Sebastian is encountering a fish-chopping, genocidal maniac. If you think about this, how would Ariel feel if she stayed human and she knew her friends would have to go through this all the time? By her own chef! Her first act of princess would probably be to fire this guy.
We got to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you. Gotta bat your eyes like this. You gotta pucker up your lips like this.
Sebastian really is the saving grace of this film. He always has something to say. I mean, we're all Sebastian stans here. Although I gotta say, his advice may need a little bit of work. So after Sebastian's brilliant advice on how to get out of the friend zone, it is now officially
time to fall in love.
Eric gives Ariel a tour of his one-city kingdom, which is another strange common denominator in Disney films. Why does a kingdom always equal one castle with some peasant huts around it? Like Tangled, Frozen, Snow White, this. I mean, there's definitely a noticeable trend going on here. Oh! What? Stupid eels ruining everything. Wait, Wizard, I thought you didn't like this movie.
Yeah, well, I just happened to be on my way to the kitchen.
And you happen to make a giant detour to my workspace?
I happened to need to see this scene again for my own review.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, so now, even after all this romanticiness, the next morning reveals a horrible shocker.
Congratulations, my dear.
We wish to be married as soon as possible.
That's right, Eric is unknowingly marrying the most disgusting creature in the world because she hypnotized him with Ariel's voice and made herself look not disgusting. Since when does the groom walk with the bride? This is the strangest wedding I've ever seen. So Ariel and her friends swim to the boat to stop the wedding, which they do, but, something very icky happened.
You're too late!
Don't you ever man.
Also, Eric would just be like, oh boy, dodged a bullet on that one. Talk about awful secrets that people keep until they marry their spouse and it's too late.
The contract's legal, binding, and completely unbreakable, even for you. Ha! It's done then!
Oh, no!
I mean, well, on the plus side, she accidentally blows up her slimy sidekicks.
Eric, you've got to get away from here.
No, I won't leave you.
Is it me, or did his mouth not move a smidgen when he said that?
No, I won't leave you.
I didn't think so. Eric apparently is a secret ventriloquist. Talk about my biggest nightmare and 100-foot Ursula, as if the normal size one wasn't bad enough. I am never going in the ocean again. Oh, never mind, I take it back. She's dead. The ocean is safe now. That is one of, if not the, most violent Disney villain deaths I have ever seen. I guess all this has King Triton feeling more hospitable, especially towards humans, because he turns her back into a human again, which, while we're on the subject, Triton's magic is like a gazillion times better than Ursula's. He gives her like a sparkly, pretty dress, while Ursula, well, I think we all remember what she was wearing, or rather, what Ariel was not wearing, and they get married and live happily ever after. The end. Oh yeah, and Sebastian also gets his happily ever after when he gets revenge on the homicidal chef. Now it's the end. So that was The Little Mermaid. I mean, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I really wasn't a big fan of it. I mean, to be clear, I can see why other people really like it, but it's not really my cup of tea, and this was kind of my opinion when I first saw it like 5 or 6 years ago, too. That being said, there were some things I liked about it. At first, I thought Triton was actually pretty good. It was nice to see like a father who wasn't super wishy-washy or stupid, like a lot of father characters are in movies. He was very firm, he definitely went overboard at times, but obvious that he really loved his daughter and he just wanted her to be happy and safe, which is what most parents want. I also like Sebastian. He was something else. So, those are my thoughts, and now Wizard, take it away.
Too much focus on smooching. The end.
Wait. That's it? That's not a review. You have to say a little more than that.
Fine. Ariel is a bratty mermaid who wants to marry some idiot she just saw, even though he has the dumbest name imaginable. Also, there's a jokey ice cream cone head who wants to ruin everything, gets stabbed, and the mermaid marries the prince guy. I thought it was a stupid movie! The only good thing about it was, under the sea, up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we're devoting full time to floating under the sea, under the sea.
Oh, okay, Wizard. Thank you.
What? You don't like my singing?
We just need to wrap it up here. I mean, these people have very busy lives. They have other things they need to do.
Fine.
So there you have it. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching and have an awesome rest of your day.